Welcome to VlogMas Day 13. Only 12 days until Santa. 12 sleeps to go. 12 sleeps till Santa. 12 sleeps till Christmas Day.
Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hanging by the fire, chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, yeah. I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
They knocked my tree up.
They wrapped your tree up, haven't they?
Yeah.
Naughty Holly, naughty buddy. You know, it would be nice for them to give you a treat one day, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Take it off then.
I'll take it off now.
Take it off then.
Cut it back. I will cut it back now.
Put it back. Where did they move it? Yeah, they moved it to there because it was in the window as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So,
I'll cut Bolly and Holly away.
put Buddy and Holly away then. We can put them. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sunday. How are you all doing today? It's a bit wet and soggy out here, isn't it, Peter?
Yeah.
At least it's not heavy raining. I said this morning it was absolutely tipping it down with rain. So yeah, we're just heading off to Sainsbury's now because what have you got to eat on Friday?
Party.
He's got a Christmas party on Friday. Obviously Friday's the last day of term for them. And
Before Christmas Eve.
before Christmas, yeah. So, and also they've asked for donations of food and things like that, which is fair enough. But because of what's been happening, things like that, they want it in tomorrow because they've got to quarantine. This actually sounds so silly. They've got to quarantine it for 72 hours. And then obviously on Thursday, the teacher's got to wipe all the stuff, all the plastic containers down with antibacterial wipes and things like that. It just seems a bit silly, especially when they actually come in like plastic containers and packaging anyway, so obviously no one can contaminate it. So been a bit silly and a bit over far-fetched, if you so to speak. So got to be grateful we're having a party, don't you, sweetheart? With some party music and things like that. You're playing some games, aren't you, as well, or something they did say. So I know, when you've got your Christmas dinner?
Thursday.
He's got his Christmas dinner on Thursday as well, bless him, which he's really looking forward to, aren't you? So anyway, so it's like, so we're just off there. What do you get from Sainsbury's then, my darling?
Some everything. Something from the bakery.
Yeah, no doubt. I know Dad to get something from the bakery. What do you want to take? What do you want to take for your party?
About some chocolate muffins.
You want to take some chocolate muffins? They sound nice, don't they? To be honest with you. So anyway, yeah, had a really. I had a bad night with Ben. He went to sleep off early, which was good. But then about 3:45 this morning, he woke up screaming and banging his ear.
And then Daddy put his telly on.
We did put Ben's telly on, didn't we? So saying,
Ben watched a little bit of Warwick.
yeah. So of course, like I said,
I was still a bit sleepy.
and he woke you up this morning, didn't he? Bless him.
Yeah, I was still a little bit sleepy.
So anyway, yes, so he woke up at 3:45, screaming, really banging his ears here. I can't say his ears, so he's played here. Anyway, so of course, we gave him a drink. And put his lights on, put his telly on, and he went back to sleep, which was good. And he woke up again about 9:30. Again, exactly the same thing, banging his ears here. So I don't know if he's in pain again somewhere. I really don't know. But obviously, we tried to put his shoes, socks and shoes, and come out for a bit of a walk and threw himself to the floor, headbutt in the floor. So luckily, he's got his cushion there, which softens the blow. So he's not looking hopeful for school this weekend, to be honest with you. Like I said, it's the last week anyway, like I said, and then they're not doing much. So hope, fingers crossed, this is the week we hear from Cams. He can finally get put on the meds which he actually needs. So it's only for short term till things get back to normal, gets his confidence again. So anyway, we're almost at Sainsbury's now, so we'll see you in a bit. So yes, obviously there isn't much going on again today, guys. The weather outside's absolutely terrible, and it's tipping down with rain, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really horrible. As you can see, Ben's on the floor again. He's actually watching the football. But tell you what, he hasn't been too bad today compared to yesterday. Yesterday was a really bad day with him constantly hitting himself. And even this morning, like I said, he woke up like it. And then he seems to settle down a bit now, hasn't he? Which is really good, isn't he, darling? Oh look, he's found both of his springs. You right, my darling? Yeah, you're playing with your spring. You say hello. Do you think you might get a new spring for Father Christmas or for your birthday? Because these we've had a while, haven't we? And they started to get a bit funny, especially this one he's got. Yeah, I'm not going to take them off of you, bless him. Especially this one here, because obviously where it's tangled it all up, we've untangled it quite a few times, haven't we? It's all bent and stuff. So it's only plastic anyway. I think they're about 10 quid to buy them or something, not that expensive. I know before you used to have like the little small ones, and then he used to tangle them up like crazy. I think he's got one of those in his Christmas Eve box, to be honest with you. So, you right, darling? Yeah, you alright? This is new thing he's got the most. You can see he's grinding his teeth on his spring. You right? Yeah. Oh, should we leave you alone? Should we leave you be? Yeah. So anyway, yeah, guys. Like I say, like there isn't much going on. We are got this one then enclosure shopping haul, aren't we? We done from Iceland. When we go to Iceland? Last Wednesday. Obviously, we were going to do. We were, to be honest with you, Stephen forgot I filmed it on his phone, didn't you? So see when he was going through his phone, he found that. So I hope you enjoyed the shopping haul from Iceland. So that's enough now to last us till after Christmas. At least I haven't got to do a big massive freezer shop or anything like that, which now till then. Obviously, then we just need to probably go and get the fruit and veg, don't we, basically? Because obviously we've got like a big, nice, massive hamper from the local butcher, which isn't too bad for the price. It was just over 100 quid. We've got 5 kg turkey. Is it a 5 kg turkey crown? I think it is. We've obviously got pigs in blankets with it as well. Got a jointed beef, jointed gammon, some eggs, pork pie. Tell you what, they are, Russell, we've had them before and they are really, really nice. So hopefully it's still worth it. Obviously the price has gone up a little bit, like everything else has anyway. So yeah, so enjoy watching our shopping haul. Yes, this is our Iceland Food Warehouse haul. We obviously went there today just for the treat of the freezer up. In the end, we had to have 2 trolleys. It was just as easier to have 2 trolleys rather than just pile it all into one, because then obviously when Stephen was unloading it, I put it back into the trolley. And then we've got some big and bulky items as well, so it's just easier too. Anyway, so first thing, we've got these French fries chips. There's a 2.5 kilogram bag. Off we get 3 loads of chips. And Ben loves the French fries rather than the thick ones. Got those. Got some of the mini chocolatier eclairs. Again, they're only £1. So Iceland got loads and loads of good offers on at the minute. Obviously, quite a lot of Christmassy things as well. Got a chocolate orange roulade. I didn't even realise it was orange, but it sounds quite nice, doesn't it? Obviously, we do buy the ones from Aldi and also Sainsbury's, and they're quite nice. We've got some potato waffles. Again, there is only £1. Again, the kids absolutely love potato waffles, and they're gluten-free, so Ben can have them as well. As you can see, got some mini hot dog rolls. Again, so they're like £2 each, any 3 for £5. So we got some of the pizza, mini pizzas. They're the pepperoni ones. Got some of the cheese ones here as well. And with the offer, we've got some brownie bites and also some New York baked cheesecakes as well, because I thought they'd be right for Christmas. Oh no, big fan. Also, we've got some of the mini donuts again. So really good offer, 3 for £5. They did have some big massive party planners as well for £5, but it was just cheap and easy to buy these. And then obviously got some Mr. Brain faggots. What Stephen really loves those. Got some of the deep dish 40s pizzas. Again, these are ideal for Sammy because you stick them in the microwave. And they've got some of these little microwave meals. Again, quick and easy for lunchtime, things like that. Got some chicken hot pot. Got some spaghetti bolognese there. We saw these little mini Christmas trees for £1. We thought they'd be good for Sammy. I think are they chicken? Yeah, they are. They're chicken, because obviously he loves all these little things. And got some of these little mini ice cream chocolate bites again for £1. Obviously, Sammy loves his macaroni cheese. Again, that's like £1. Got some beef lasagna. Again, you've got some of the country mix. It's just as easy as things I want to do, like shepherd's pies and things like that, to make them with frozen vegetables. They taste just as nice as well. Got some steak bakes as well on that one. Then we've also got a big packet of the Goose fat roast potatoes. They weren't bad actually. They were actually £3 now. Probably last us probably 2 meals. Got some 20 of the Yorkshire puddings, because bless him, Sam likes to have the Yorkshire puddings sometimes when he has a roast. Got some of these chicken portions here. One thing I like about these chicken portions is you can actually cut them from frozen, and they're ideal. Obviously you have to be careful with the bones and stuff for the kids, but they're quite easy to debone and stuff. Got a normal packet of roast potatoes. Again, they're only £1. Obviously got some 28 fish fingers for Sam, because obviously Sam absolutely loves his fish fingers. These were only £1. They're 15 chicken gouligons. Until, like I said, they got loads of ham ranges in there at the minute. Got Stephen picked this up. He thought this looked nice. Sausages and tomato pasta bake thing. I can't think how much it was. It was definitely, I think about 5, I think it was. Obviously it takes 55 minutes, but that'd be ideal for a meal for all of us. Got some Bernard Matthews turkey drummers and some unicorns. They're on offer 2 for £3. Got some chicken breast fillets, again these are £2. What me and Steve will probably do is have one each and put it in raw for us at lunchtime. Got some sausages and bean melts. Sammy absolutely loves these. These are the Grech ones as well. They do a full range in there, but today the Grech freezer was empty. He was filling it up, but we didn't see what was in there. Apart from that, we get 75 chicken nuggets for £3. They're a good offer. Again, got some. I've got 2 blocks of chicken nuggets. They were £2. Got some pies. Again, got some of the value range big meals. Again, these are for lunchtime. Stephen picked these up. Some turkey Twizzlers, a Christmas turkey and cranberry. Who can remember having these at lunchtime for school? And then obviously we've got some of the pizzas. These are the chicken ones. These ones obviously for Stephen. And then finally we've got some Brussels sprouts. And then so for the fresh, we've actually got 2 of the Russell's chicken burgers. So they were a lot cheaper in Iceland than what they were in Tesco's. Because Tesco's were about 2 or 3 quid. Those were actually 2 for £3. Which was a good idea. Got some ham. That's got a really good date on that ham, which is a 20%, which is ideal. It won't last that long anyway, because obviously Ben loves his ham. Got 2 of the Flora. What size were they? They're 500 grams, I think they were. Also got the 3 mints. Again, these were actually reduced to £1.50, but I thought these would be ideal. Again, stick in the freezer. And I want to do things like shepherd's pies and lasagna, just get them out the night before. Steven's got 2 of these cheese and pickle snack pies. He thought he might like those. Got these for Ben, because obviously I thought Ben might like these, because he loves Milky Bar. Again, they're gluten free, so you can have them as well. Got some of the bacon. We get through loads and loads of bacon in our house. I'll tell you what, it'll probably last us about a fortnight. Then I've also got some mini corn on the cobs, some sliced mushrooms, and also some pork sausages here as well. And then obviously then for the cupboards and things like that, we've actually got some Quality Street and some Celebrations there for Christmas. They were actually on offer on 2 for £8, I think they were. They did have Heroes and something else that I can't think what they were, but obviously the favourites in our house are the Quality Street and the Celebrations. Only thing we don't get eaten out of that lot is the Bounties. And then also got some, so these are the cans of Coke. They were 3 for £19, 3 for £17, 3 for £19.
3 for 19.
And then, 3 for 19, and obviously 24 in the can, or 24 in the case isn't too bad. Obviously got sandwich jellies. Again, he's got some blackcurrant and then some strawberry. They were only £4 each. Tell you what, Sammy gets through loads and loads of jellies. To be honest, I think when he shares naturally Hartley's. And obviously when he has packed lunch, he takes one of them with him as well. I got some Yorkshire tea bags. And I've got some, obviously, chocolate and vanilla Swiss roll, because bless him, sometimes Sammy, for Piddy, likes cake and custard. Got some biscuits here. I've got some jammy rings, some shorties, some bourbons, and then 2 packets of custard creams. They were really good off. They were actually 5 for £2, believe it or not. Obviously got some Cocoa Pops for me for cereal. Got some Little Mars, Snickers and Ripple. They were only £1 each, but they are so tiny. But then again, if you want a chocolate fix, they are ideal. Got some butter chocolate twist obviously there for Stephen. Sammy's tomato sauce. Must admit, Ben started growing attached to tomato sauce now as well. Obviously some gravy. Stephen put these in from Pop-Tarts. He's also got himself in 2 lots of Daddy's. I don't know why he put 2 lots of Daddy's sauce, and I really don't know why. Obviously he's got himself some
Enough
curry.
to last for Christmas.
He's got himself some long grain rice. He's also got some curries. Uncle Ben's medium curry to go with it. Again, obviously over here you've got some lasagna sauce, one for the creamy, one for the actual tomato, and one for the bolognese sauce as well. Got some beef ravioli, some meatballs. Again, got some chocolate chip muffins for Sammy, bless him, for when he has packed lunch and things like that. Some custard, obviously, to go with the cake. Some leeks when we have pasta. Got these little 4-part baked mini rolls for Christmas, because I find these go like hotcakes around here, don't they? So they're ideal. Stephen put this in, Paxo Station onion stuffing. So I haven't got a clue with it. I think you just got to measure it out, and then there we go. Proximate mix 106 stuffing balls. That's a lot of stuffing. I've got a walnut cake. And it's even putting stuff into the pot noodles. And then finally got some croissants as well for Sammy as well for school. So then guys, that brings Sunday's vlog to a close, and obviously that's not much going on, to be honest with you. I really would love to go out and back again and stuff like that, because I do feel like we're letting Sammy down, to be honest with you, don't you?
I don't know, taking the risk with Ben at the moment.
It is hard, so hard, because like I said, we spent most of the day on the floor again. In fact, we spent most of the weekend on the floor, so I really hope this is the week we hear back from Cams. Really do.
From what your friend's been telling you today, I'm glad we didn't go where we were going to go.
I actually, yeah, because obviously like, so we were going to get to Milton Keynes, take the kids to display, like I said, and I'm glad we haven't, because apparently it's been really mental. Apparently the Disney store, they're securing out and stuff like that, so even I said to Sam, these shops aren't going to go anywhere, they're going to be here when we come back and things like that, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, anyway guys, we'll say thanks for watching today. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe.
Just a blip in the road, that's all this is. I hope it is a blip in the road.
I hope so. I really hope so. So,
if this time next year, you're still with us on the YouTube channel, look back on this year and think to yourself, look where you were this time last year.
Exactly. So, anyway guys, we'll see you tomorrow at 7 AM. Bye everyone.
This is how it's supposed to be, making our Christmas memories. Yeah, I've been longing to hold you close, forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be, making our Christmas memories?